guys, it's Destiny, and okay, so you see the title and you already know what you're gonna get from me in this video, but let me say this to you, yes you, and you know who you are. There are gonna be certain friends of mine that cannot request me to watch certain things because the very things I say I'm not going to be watching and talking about, these jokers requested. So I love you though, but yeah, so I get this request to cover this show that it's a trailer for a show that Oxygen decided to pick up and place on their network, and it's going to be called All My Baby's Mamas, and it's about Shawty Lo. Now, if you don't know who Shawty Lo is, I'm not surprised, but Shawty Lo is a rapper out of Atlanta, imagine that, and his name is Carlos Walker. So he can be found on YouTube. If you want to know who he is, I promise you it really doesn't matter, but you can find it on YouTube and see who the rapper is. Anyway, this rapper out of Atlanta who has 10 babies' moms and 11 children. Now, it's just a mess. It had been slated to be on Oxygen. Now, if you go to Oxygen's website now, since this trailer created such a stink or whatever, you can't find any mention of the show. You can't find the bio of the show. You can't find the preview trailer of the show. You can't find anything. It's been washed away. White as snow. So I'm happy. But here's the sad part. For a fairly successful little stint of a rap career, Shawty Lo is mentioned by Forbes magazine. Now, here's the sad part. You're not mentioned because of your success. You're not mentioned because of the money that you were able to gross with, you know, that little hot spot in your career. He used to be in D4L. You know, shake that, laugh it, tap it, D4L. So you didn't get mentioned for your little, like I said, stint of a career. You got mentioned because Forbes said you do not need a show on Oxygen, you need condoms. Shade. So it's true. It's beyond true. But something I will say, I'll start off by saying this because I can't guarantee that I say anything else good about him in this situation later on in this video. So I'm gonna say it now. I was talking to my husband about it, and he said, you know what? Because somebody had showed it to him at work, and they were talking about it in his office. So, because my husband does not watch stuff like this. He doesn't watch reality TV at all. But he said that one thing he can say is at least he gets them all together and they're not chasing him down for child support. And that is a good thing, that he is active in his children's lives to some degree. Now, I don't know if he's like that with all of them or just the ones that made it on the show. I don't know. But it seems that he's active in their lives and he spends time with them and he gets them together, and you know, that is a positive thing because there are men out there, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, whatever your nationality is, that just don't take care of their children. And yeah, so I do want to, you know, tip my curls to him for taking care of his children. But really, you don't get a full tip because that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be taking care of your children. That's your responsibility. That's your responsibility as a man and as a father, to take care of your children. So I'm not going to do this big rolling out of the red carpet for him because that's what you're supposed to do. And it's sad that these days you have to be rewarded for doing what you're supposed to do. It's just sad. But anyway, so this is what the show is about. This rapper that has 11 children with 10 different women, okay? So the children range from 20 years old to, I believe the youngest is 10, something like that. 9 or 10, something like that. And I said I wasn't gonna watch this mess. Like, I had seen it on different blogs and stuff like that, and I was like, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about it. I'm not watching it. I'm not trying to hear about it. I don't want to watch no reviews about it. I don't want to hear it. That's foolery, and I'm not here for it. I don't even want it to ever air on my TV. I don't even want to know that it's in the options on my TiVo lineup. Like, don't do it. So apparently that's exactly what happened. So the Lord heard my cry, because I'm very active on change.org, and I actually got today a petition that was created by an activist in New York. I know her name is Sabrina. I don't know what her last name is, but I know her name is Sabrina. And she has a petition going through change.org. I'll put it in the description box, of people that want to sign, for people that want to sign for this show to never air, because it's sad. Now let me tell you something that people are saying that I do not agree with. Oh, this makes me ashamed to be black. Absolutely not. There is absolutely nothing that's going to make me ashamed to be African American, black, however you want to quantify or qualify my beautiful tan glow. I'm black and I'm proud of it. I am proud of it. There's nothing that these buffoons are going to be able to do to make me disgraced by my race. Absolutely not. Because he's in a class all his own. That don't have anything to do with me at all. And he's not by himself. They just gave this joker a TV show. Trust and believe. The dude living 3 doors down from you probably is in the same situation. You just don't know about it. So, but no, I'm not ashamed of being black, but I do think it's disgraceful, and it doesn't need to be on TV. It's showing that you no longer have to get praised for being talented, for doing well. This could have been so different. This could have been an opportunity for it to be positive. I don't think there's any, oh no, there is something wrong with it. I don't think there's as much wrong with the fact that he had a show than there was in how it was marketed, how it was recorded and presented, how it fed so many stereotypes. It's just, I don't understand how people still jump into these boats and just let somebody else take you for a ride. You don't even know where you're going. Like, I'm sure you just got you, Carlos Walker, got amped up into saying, oh yeah, I'm about to be on a show, and I'm gonna be known, and yeah, I'm gonna get this paper. Get your life. Get it. And I need you to place several insurance policies on it, because you are probably going to lose it again, because you haven't made the most crystal clear of decisions in the past, probably, 6 years that I've seen you actually enter the game. Like, you've made such piss poor situations. You've damn near been killed twice, and you just don't know how to make solid decisions, especially to be a father. A father? Like, this is not the kind of thing that your sons need to be seeing or your daughters need to be seeing. You need to be setting an example. But their moms are on here talking about, one of them is the Don Corleone of the family, or the family of baby mamas, that is, because she executes all his bills and his money and makes sure all the babies' mamas have what they need, and they done classified each other as, that's the messy baby mama, and that's the jealous baby mama, and yeah, that's the cool baby mama, and this one, she the crazy baby mama from hell. Are you serious? Are you serious? Of course you're serious. Absolutely. You're absolutely serious, because all of you got your hair done for your confessional. So I feel bad for the kids. I do. I feel bad for the kids, because they had no say so in whether or not this happened or not. The parents, if we want to call them that, their legal guardians made these decisions to air out all the family dirty laundry. I don't get it. I really don't. But then you have his girlfriend. First of all, from her sniffing his feet to digging the rotten flesh from his toes and digging the wax out of his ears with a bobby pin, I'm just not here for it. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Under any circumstance, why are you on national television, even if you were on BET? Yes, it would be the most ratchet of ratchets. Because why are you doing that kind of stuff in front of a kid? Why are you doing that kind of stuff, period? But whatever, if you do it in front of you know, your family and friends, but you're doing it in front of a camera for the world to see. Not the world. Let me not give them that much credit. Ain't nobody really checking for the show like that. But the people that it has come across, like me, are, yes, I'll sign every petition that comes before me to get this not on TV. Because this is a mess. I will not support the rewarding of garbage like this. This is just garbage. Hot garbage. But the girlfriend is 19. He has a son that's 20. I don't know how old he is. I'm sure he's on 40. Jazzy didn't like that. I'm sure he's knocking on the door of 40, but your girlfriend's 19. Your kids are her age. There's drama on, she won't be the one that pay his bills. I'm in the family now. I'ma pay the bills. And then you got the little neck talking. That is a pet peeve of mine. People that, and what? When did this happen? When did you decide that that was a part of a sentence? She decides that she wants to have this inner baby mama circle of the, you know, baby mamas to ban against the girlfriend. It's just a mess. To my understanding, Oxygen has gotten the aha. They had the Oprah aha moment that this is not supposed to be on TV. This shouldn't even be on YouTube, to be completely honest. If anything, make this a YouTube webisode, and the people that want to watch it can go to www.youtube.com and they can type in all my baby's mamas and watch it. Please don't put this on TV, because you have children that pick up the remote and they watch any and everything. They don't need to see this. This is a negative representation of what a father is, what a man is. Because I think that he's there for his children, so that makes him a decent father. I'm not going to say good, because I don't know how active or inactive he is, but he's there for them, so it makes him a decent father. But what kind of man are you showing me this is? You know, you don't stay with any of these women. None of them. You ain't stay with none of them. You clearly are chasing boppers. If you don't know what a bopper is, look it up. I can't explain that to you. I don't have that much time. But a rider, if you will. That's what you want to be with. You want to be with the thing that's cute right now. She can't gain any weight. She can't do anything too crazy with her look. You want her to look like a kid, which is scary because she looks like one of your kids. And it's... that's a rant. That's a whole nother thing. But anyway, those are my immediate thoughts of this Shawty Low, aka Carlos Walker, foolishness. He couldn't even name his children. They gave him a little part where he's supposed to name the order that his children came in. He couldn't even name his children in order. Like, please get it together. So, I'm going to tell you now, in this video, now, what I will not be watching. I have not seen it. My Facebook timeline was off the chain last night, talking about this funeral show that's on TLC. TLC is on Punishment, and we steal from the Sisterhood series. Like, they're on punishment for me. I can't even watch the baby story right now because I won't put my channel on TLC. So, I'm not watching it. I won't be watching it. So don't ask me what I think about it. Don't ask me to watch it. I said the same thing about this and I watched it. But y'all pray that I don't break down and watch just to give you the input you want to hear. Please pray for me, because I really don't want to watch. But I have no intention of watching it. That's just ignorant. And I'm not... Off of y'all's comments alone, I'm not watching it. It's a mess. So I want to know what y'all think about this Shawty Low garbage. If I can find an active link that's still working that I believe is going to continue to work, I'll put it in the description box below. If you want to see what I'm talking about, I will put it down there. That doesn't mean I'm advocating or encouraging you to watch. If you just have the interest in seeing it and are a little bit too lazy to search for it on your own, I'll put it in the description box if I can find it. But yeah, so I love y'all. The two of y'all that set me up to do this, I love y'all. But don't ask me to do no more foolery like this. This is a mess. This is a mess. This is a hot, like, scalding hot mess. But let me know what y'all think if you've seen it. Put it in the description box, not the description box, put it in the comment box below, and then all of the links and the petition and stuff like that that I talked about will be in the description box. So I love you, and I'll talk to you again soon, sooner than you think. Bye.